Hey guys, it's Lisa here from Sir Dallas Brookes Rover crew in Seaford. Today we're going to go and explore Seaford Wetlands as part of our local natural environment. Hopefully today we'll see some native animals and plants and have a look at their habitats. This is a really cool little habitat in the wetlands. Have a look and hear to see if you can find any animals or plants that you know the name of. Oh wow, can you see that bird? That bird is called a swamp hen. I can also hear heaps of other birds in the background, as well as frogs. I can also see some plants, like a common reed. What can you hear and see? Okay, let's walk down here and see what else we can find. I can see a bird in this tree. Can you see it? This tree forms part of that bird's habitat. A habitat is a place the animal lives. It provides the animal with food, water, and shelter. Bye bye, bird. Okay, let's keep exploring the wetlands. That green container is a bin, and the bins are really important for keeping the environment free of litter. These bins are in place so people don't drop their rubbish or leave their dog's poo in the environment. Wow, turn around, Lisa. There's a bird with a mohawk. This is an Australian bird called a crested pigeon. They like living in grasslands, both in rural and urban environments. That means out in the bush and near home. They also have to live near water because they have to drink every day. They also like to build their nests in trees and dense bushes. Okay, let's go. Oh no, that is what we called a dog. I love dogs, but we don't want dogs off lead near wetlands because they pose a threat to the native wildlife. Okay, let's leave him alone. I hope his owners come back soon. Oh, what's this? This is an introduced species of birds into Australia called the spotted dove. They come from East Asia. Okay, let's find something new. Oh wow, some water. Have a look around. What can you see? Let's go get a better look at that water. Can you see those little boxes on the water? Have a think what they might be for. Lots of our native birds like to live in the wetlands. However, cats, foxes, and dogs can be predators to these animals. These boxes give them an extra level of safety and security. Okay, let's keep exploring. Ooh, what's that? Awesome! A platform we can look from. Wow, I've just spotted these birds. Do you recognize them? They are our swamp hen friends from earlier. The swamp hen's natural habitat is in wetlands. They use the wetland habitat for shelter. Their nests are usually made out of trampled reeds, just like the ones we can see behind them. Oh, one's coming closer. Can you see how many ducks are behind there? I wonder what else is in the grass. Can you think of any other animals, birds, or insects that might be hidden in the picture that we can't see? Wow, look at the swamp hen eating. It uses its long toes to pull up shoots of grass and reeds to eat. Oh, just above our head, I've spotted another type of bird. Can you see what it is? This bird is called a rainbow lorikeet. Rainbow lorikeets live in eastern and northern Australia, as well as Perth. They are native to some parts of Australia, like here in Victoria. However, they're not native, i.e., they're introduced to places like Perth, where they can become a real trouble. For their habitat, the rainbow lorikeet likes to live in coastal regions. They also like to live in trees, rainforests, woodlands, as well as in urban areas. They mostly eat flowers from trees and shrubs and harvest nectar and pollen, but they can also eat fruits, seeds, and some insects. They build their home in chewed decayed wood, usually in a hollow limb of a eucalyptus tree. Wow, to finish off our time at the wetlands, this is a really good spot to look at. It has everything that we've talked about. Still, slow-flowing water, reeds, and native trees and animals. Animals need that water, shelter, and food to survive, and this is what makes up their habitat. This habitat is very different to other ones in our area. Only a couple of kilometres away, there is a completely different habitat down in the sand dunes. This is one of those sand dunes I'm talking about. They are an important component of the coast. They provide food and shelter for insects, reptiles, birds, and animals. Can you see how this habitat differs from the one at the wetland? If you can think of any differences, pop them in the comments below because we would be super interested to hear your opinion. In contrast to the wetlands, a very common plant in these sand dunes is called Spinifex grass. We also have different kinds of birds. I've even seen a little penguin up here one day. What other animals have you seen in the sand dunes? Awesome job today, guys! We have explored a local natural area, how to look at the local native species of plants and animals and their habitat needs. We've also had a look at a contrasting natural habitat. If you're in the older units, have a think about global conservation issues that are affecting the biodiversity. Some good ones for this area is the urbanisation and habitat destruction of the wetlands. I hope you have a lovely day and we see you next time for another environment-based activity. Bye!